also the greatest show.
It's also the greatest show of all time. Episode 9, Double Double. Here I am. Right. Welcome back to Double Double. There's Double Double. Welcome back. Dylan and Luca, as always.
Yeah. Same order.
Same order from what? 2-3 episodes ago?
Last episode.
Fuck, Christmas Day episode.
Yeah. Fucking video for a while.
2020. This is last
26,
year.
The 26th.
This is 2023 since last year. That's crazy.
Same order
But,
last year.
Back for episode 9. Episode 8 was a fun episode, looking at the 2K songs.
Gooby. Gooby Braid.
I found another 2K song that we didn't listen to. It was on 2K20, and it was like, I forgot it. It starts with P. Awesome. Extra awesome.
Is it...
Very coordinated, right now. Let me just, real quick, apologies.
Oh, you're getting my...
No, that wasn't that one.
Oh.
Just like this. Oh, Grinding On My Life. That's what best
Grinding On
price.
My Life.
That one. This
That's
one.
what baby price. Second.
This one.
Yeah.
Digital Dash, and then this other one. Wait. No, we know that one.
Proud of you.
Okay, let's start it again because we.
Nah, that was good.
You can't play those songs. I don't know
Nah,
if
you
it's
can't
them.
hear it, don't worry.
Can't hear it? Don't worry. Okay. We love an organised show, as Rocco said last episode.
Yep. Just looking at the songs.
Yeah, back for episode 9. Would you like to say anything?
Who's a player that we can base this around? That's number 9.
Number 9. Who's the most famous to wear number 9? Number 9.
I feel like there's a really obvious one.
I feel like there is as well.
Number 9.
Nah, they're literally... Tony Parker. It's the Iguodala episode.
Yeah, and I did send that video this morning.
You did send that video this morning of Iguodala's son saying, I want Iguodala. Realistically, fate of the universe on the line.
Iguodala.
On the Warriors, you want number 9. Realistically though, fate of the universe on the line. The Martians have the death beam pointed on Earth, you better hit it. Who would you want? Out of every shooter in the world, who would you want?
I want Iguodala.
I don't think I'd pick Curry. He's the best shooter of all time, but for a spot-up shot,
I'd pick...
I'd probably go Ray Allen or Reggie Miller. For like a spot-up shot, like, if it went for like, you wanted it off a dribble, like, but if he's saying just set right there and shoot, Curry could be the best option, but I reckon, I don't know.
Shaq.
Right. He can shoot though, it's not that, like, look at him like now, he actually has a shot on him, you know? JaVale McGee probably.
Who would I go with? Clay?
Kyle Korver.
Any spot-up shooter.
Any spot-up shooter.
Actually, Kyle Korver, that's a fucking...
Any
He's a
catch and
sniper,
shoot.
bro.
Any catch and shoot. Or any role player when they versus the Lakers, I think. But would you actually pick Iguodala? I think Iguodala would definitely be a top 10 pick.
Yeah. No.
Max
Who would
Curry.
I actually pick?
Greatest call of all
Yeah,
time.
Ray Allen's a pretty good one. Nah, but Curry's never going to miss.
Curry's
Open shot.
But that's just boring picking Steph Curry because it's like, oh, who's going to shoot at Steph Curry? It's like, that's just boring at that point
Yeah.
because you're just picking the best one. Like, if the Martians have the death beam pointed at Earth, have a bit of fun with it. Say, you know what? Let's test the waters a bit.
Yeah.
I don't know. This is the Iguodala episode. What's your favourite Iguodala moment? He was a Sixer.
Yeah.
He was a part of your clan, your group.
What is my favourite Iguodala moment? When he saved us from the Martians.
You know what my favourite Iguodala moment is?
What?
Up for the layup. You know the rest.
Oh, yeah.
Block by James.
Technically, it is his moment.
Technically, it is a moment that he's involved in, and he's involved in. So, very much. Do you like to do schnitz? I had schnitz yesterday. Oh my god, those nuggets still go crazy.
Go there, subscribe, so you can get 17% off, and become a member so you can get 25% off.
I think that's what it is.
Yeah.
But yeah, let's get underway. I love how like last episode we spent like half an hour talking nonsense about 2K songs. And the episode before that, we were talking about Christmas with Mars. What can our nonsense be today?
Nothing.
Because I like talking about
It's
nonsense.
a serious episode.
We got a serious episode. Why? Because the Martians have the death beam pointed at Earth.
Yeah. Iguodala's a serious player.
Iguodala is a serious player. Iguodala, I'm actually not going to lie, this is a bit going into like nonsense right now. Like just like filling time. He's very underrated all time. 4 rings, a finals MVP.
Yeah.
He has a couple All-Stars under his belt. Like, let me find his accolades.
He's 8. Four-time champ,
He's an
all
All-Star
rookie team, all defensive team, finals MVP.
and 4-time champ.
It's kind of mid. Yeah.
It's decent though. It wasn't
Yeah.
like he was just like.
Yeah, he's alright.
He's not like a Paddy McCaw on the championship teams. Like he had roles in those teams.
Yeah.
But,
No. In his first year, he was the steel champ.
Fucking hell.
That's pretty crazy.
That's very good.
That's not an actual thing, like, steel champ.
Still the leader.
Yeah, but he doesn't have that thing. It just says that he led.
You still get a trophy for it. Like, it's not like an accolade. You just lead that stat category. It's not like points per game leader that gets.
He was the 9th pick in the 2004.
9th pick for 9th episode.
Oh yeah, see, it's meant to be.
2004. We weren't even born
And
yet.
he's 39.
There's a 9 in that as well.
He's 198 centimeters and 97 kilos. He's
How tall is he?
198.
Centimeters.
That's 6'6". He was born on the 1984.
That literally.
Yeah, that's it. And his career lasted 19 years.
I still think he's a very underrated player. He won the Nuggets.
In his first year, he averaged 9.8 points.
I still think he's
In
very
his
underrated.
third year, he actually averaged 21 points. That's pretty good.
Like, I'm not saying he's a top 10 all time, but he's.
Yeah, surely almost won most improved.
You gotta look at him in like top 50.
He went
That's
from
my
13
God,
points to 21 points. Surely that's almost most improved.
Iggy Iguodala.
How do I check that?
Just search up the year and who won most improved that year.
Most improved.
It's not that hard. Just type up the year and most improved. We'll lose an airtime right now.
Pretty you, yours.
It's a lovely top, Dylan.
Yeah.
It's a golf ball smoking a joint for those of you who
Yeah, and
can't
it
see.
says on the green, because you golf on the green and you smoke the green. It was
Yeah.
Danny Granger.
Pacer legend.
Yeah.
What a goat.
Anyway.
Real quick, how many All-Stars was Iguodala? Even though I just said it before. One-time All-Star. So let's look at the first All-Star returns for this year.
Yeah.
If you get off your phone.
I want to look at the most improved.
Well, from each year.
No, I'm just trying to see if it... it doesn't show, like, the leaderboard. But yeah. Oh well.
Very tired. No, I'm actually going to tell the camera this because it was very rude what you're doing now and what you did to me this morning. Dylan messages me last night because Dylan, for those of you who don't know, let's give a round of applause for Dylan. Dylan has a full-time job now. So he's a working man. He's 9 to 5 every day. That's not his like shift, but you work 9 hours a day, whatever. And he says, I've got work after, whatever, blah blah blah. I got to come to your house at 9. So I'm like far out. So I got to wake up early.
Bro,
wake up early.
19 points to 25 points. It's not even that good. I can do that. That's improving.
Wasn't that on
Iguodala went from 13 to 21.
And he says, I'm coming at 9. I wake up at 8, get ready, I'm waiting here. He pulls up at 10:03. Just lost my whole morning, I could have slept in.
Oh, well. Anyway, we'll start fan returns.
Fan returns, okay, do you want to go east or west first?
Whatever.
We'll do the...
Are we going to read them all?
Nah, just like skip through them. The East guards. Drew Holiday's in there. Yeah.
No.
Something that I find very crazy, not crazy, but I find very cool.
LaMelo Ball.
Celtics have 5. Their starting lineup is in it. Is in their first returns.
Oh yeah.
So at 10 you got Drew Holiday. DeMar at 9. Could be higher. Could be higher than my
But fan
returns means nothing. But I'm saying
bullshit. It's all bullshit. But
Derek White's up there, so Derek White is getting the.
like LaMelo Ball should realistically not even be there.
He's injured. Brunson, yeah. Maxey, yeah. Donovan, yeah.
Trey, yeah. Damian Lillard should not be second.
Dame should not be second. That's just now just going off fan favourites. Tyreek's number 1.
That's what it is. It's just bullshit.
As much as we hate to say it, Tyrese Halliburton definitely is the number 1. Maxey could be. I think Maxey could be above Donovan. Donovan's not having that good.
Maxey should be second.
Brunson could be higher as well. Then you go to the front court. You got Paolo, Kuzma,
Front court's fine.
Porzingis, Mikal, Bam, Jaylen Brown, Jimmy Butler, Tatum, Embiid, and Giannis. Jimmy Butler should not be that high. He's not played a lot of games this year. He just takes low management. He should not be that high.
But still,
obviously this is fan thing, so I think Jimmy Butler deserves to be not make it this year because
yeah, he hasn't. I haven't heard about him.
Not heard him once because he's not even playing.
Even Bam, fuck's he done?
Bam. I think just because he's had the bigger role because Jimmy's not there, and also whenever you get those like big name teams, you're always going to get players getting the votes.
Yeah.
Speaking of Western guards, Austin Reeves at number 10 should be much higher.
Klay Thompson.
Klay Thompson, I'm sorry. I understand what
Who
people
even
say.
voted for
I understand people say, Austin Reeves should not be there, but Austin Reeves should be higher than Klay. Klay has literally done nothing.
Who the hell voted for Klay?
Klay is useless this year. Number 8, you got De'Aaron. Could be higher. Jar at 7, which we'll talk about after. He's injured for the rest of the season, so that's one man like out of the running already. So that opens a spot for Austin Reeves. Ant-Man at 6. Kyrie at 5. I think Ant-Man should be over Kyrie.
Yeah.
James Harden at 4. I think Ant-Man should be over James Harden.
De'Aaron Fox should be over James Harden.
Yeah, you could have make that point, 100%. Probably just because Clippers are winning now, that's why. Shea at number 3.
And because it's James, it's fan votes.
James Harden, yeah. Shea at number 3. Steph at number 2, no. I understand fan favourite,
No,
but
that's just because
that is purely just its fan favourite. Like he's not the second best. Like Shea definitely deserves the number 2 spot, and Luka leading it with 1.4 mil for the guards.
Surprised he's over Curry anyway.
I know fan wise, but I'm still sick.
I thought Curry would be first. Fans, everyone would vote for Curry. But
True. But then you go to the West. Cat at number 10, which
I guess.
I'm not shocked that he's in there, but no one ever really votes for him, so I'm surprised he actually is in there. Probably just because of the high record. Chet at number 9, Victor at number 8. See what Flight React said?
What do you say?
He said, no way Wemby at number 8. Wemby at least has to be the starter. He deserves a starting spot over Jokic. Then you got Sengun at number 7. He's getting that viewership. I love it.
George.
PG at 6. Kawhi at 5. He's over right.
Yeah.
AD at 4. Nikola at 3. I think he should be number 2. Or number 1. Nah, LeBron will always get number 1 if fan votes.
Yeah.
KD at number 2. And LeBron leading it at 2.
This is the first time I haven't seen LeBron with the most votes.
But then you know what happens now? people see that and see, like, because Giannis has 2.1, LeBron has 2.0. People see that and go, oh, we need LeBron number one. So this whole second return, everyone's going to be voting LeBron.
Yeah.
So that puts him above. And that's the same now, which we'll talk about now. You look at the snubs right now, and a lot of people are saying Devin Booker, and he's definitely
Scotty Barnes
as well. So you see these players being snubbed, and it's like, okay, and then the votes start feeding to them in the second
I didn't
return.
realise about Booker.
Booker being snubbed right now.
Klay Thompson will fucking get rid of him, bro. That's the worst.
I'd love Klay Thompson. Klay Thompson is the one I 100% say.
I don't even know why people are voting.
Kuzma, I think.
People are voting for him.
Oh, I'm voting for him because I think it's funny, but.
No, Klay.
Oh, no, I'm saying Kuzma.
No, yeah,
Kuzma, I think, should drop out, and I think Wagner should come in. Because Wagner's having a better season on a better record.
Realistically.
I think the only ones that I think should drop out, which not drop out as in fan votes, I mean, like, should not be in the All-Star.
Oh, Randall's not there.
Oh, yeah, shit. Swap
That's
him for
pretty
Jimmy
big.
Butler. Swap him for Butler. Butler should not be there. Obviously, these are fan votes.
That's bad. How is Randall not there? What the fuck?
Well, Brunson's only got 374,000 votes. So
I get
how was
Brunson,
those?
not Randall?
How was the Knicks fans voted for Brunson and not Randall?
It's weird. Oh, we voted for Randall.
Did we vote for Randall?
Yeah.
I think we did.
Because we just didn't put Giannis because we were mad at him. But like, we
Because
still
he was
put
stealing
Randall.
balls, crying about
But he
balls.
was like one of the ones we were thinking of. It wasn't like, how do you not put Randall?
Yeah, true. Far out.
Clay has to come out.
But that always happens in the first return. You see stuff and you're like, what the fuck? And then by second return, it kind of like levels out. Like, people finally might be like, okay.
Yeah, people probably did just like forget too. Like, but when we were voting and stuff, when it first came out, was Devin Booker even playing?
Yeah, he was on that, like...
On and off.
Nah, he was playing.
Was he?
Yeah. He was putting up like the 28 or
Anyway.
so. But I think it's just because he's just such a... Like,
Fan
we
voting
just know it's just like Devin Book. Like,
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't think a lot of people like him as well.
Yeah. Fan voting is just stupid though, I reckon.
Can you believe back then it used to be 100% fan vote?
It's ridiculous.
You know, one time they got Magic Johnson out of retirement for an All-Star game because he retired at the start of the season,
Yeah.
but for some reason you could still vote his name and everyone voted him in.
How'd
And he
you
was
vote back-
retired.
How'd they vote back then?
Oh yeah, shit, there's no phones, I don't know.
Maybe they went to like...
Maybe it's at the... Oh, where you could write it in like a ballot, you drop it in at the games and stuff at the stadium.
Or
I reckon.
maybe like, you know, like when you put it in the post,
No, I don't think it's like that.
then send it to them.
No, I feel like it's at the games and there'd be like a ballot and you'd write on a card and you drop it in and at the end they'd count them all. And I feel like people just wrote Magic.
That's weird.
And they just said, oh, you're retired, come and play. And he played and he won the All-Star Game MVP
That's crazy.
in retirement.
I never did that.
One time as well, Michael Jordan was in, I think it was in like his last season, like he should not have been an All-Star. And they just voted him in just because it was like Michael Jordan.
Far out.
Like, that's why he's not the GOAT. Because he got pity All-Stars.
Yeah, that's... Hey,
He got pity
it's
All-Stars.
true, like now, when LeBron
Yeah,
retires-
Min's All-Stars, or his
when
All-Star
LeBron retires,
appearances.
you're not going to click his name.
Yeah. Or his, or Yao Ming's appearances. He was injured his whole career, yet everyone just voted him in the All-Stars, so he just got the
tall.
appearance. And he's tall, that's all. That's all it was, just so people could chant Yao Ming, Yao Ming, Yao Ming, Yao Ming on the sidelines, that's it. There was so many All-Stars that didn't deserve to get it that got it back then. Because
Yao
of the
Ming was
fan
good
vote.
though. Wasn't bad.
He's very overrated though.
Just got injured.
That's, okay. So he'd never a good career.
Yeah,
That's
but still, it was alright. It was good. It was meant to be good.
meant to be.
Yeah,
He was meant to be. Ben Simmons was meant to be good.
he is. in my
Anthony
heart.
Bennett was meant to be good.
Ben Simmons is good in my heart. I still love Ben Simmons.
No,
Mark
you don't.
Alphonse is meant to. Yes, I do.
Don't even start.
Yeah,
when
but
he
then
was
he's
going through that
but
whole
then
thing
I
at
read,
Philly,
like,
and then he
the
left.
last like year and stuff, been saying I want Ben Simmons back.
But the whole lead up to you
Yeah,
letting him
everyone
go,
hated Ben
you were just
Simmons.
like, "Give me fucker, I hate him.
Yeah, because I wanted James Harden, but Mark Alphonse was meant to be good.
And how did that go for you?
Mark Alphonse,
No, James Harden.
he went bad. Mark Alphonse was meant to be good. He was
Chris
meant
Michael was doing right at the Magic.
to be- Yeah.
But he just gets
Freaking
outperformed by Cole
Michael.
Anthony, so he loses those minutes to him.
He was meant to be good. First round pick, superstar. Then he couldn't shoot.
And they literally had
Why do we
like...
draft people that can't shoot?
No, but he couldn't shoot. It was because
No, he couldn't. He fucked up his own jump shot. It's because he had that thing in his shoulder.
yeah, but that was like I'm saying prior to injury. Your trust the process
Yeah,
three
that
of
was fucking good.
Simmons, Joel, and Fultz. You didn't have shooting in Simmons, but you had it in Embiid and Fultz. You had like Fultz going for like high defense, like he would play a very high role. He would have Embiid and Simmons still there on the court as well.
Perfect.
Like it was a very good on both
But
ends
you
of the
can't,
court.
how can you even, everyone says, oh, you could have drafted Jason Tatum. But like, first of all, you don't know. It's drafted,
Yeah,
like, you
no,
can't say, like, you don't know. But that was like
Who did
the
we
player we
drafted?
needed.
Was it Lonzo that year or was it Kuzma that year?
One week
drafted?
as well, I don't know.
Might have been, yeah, because they did the Tatum to Kuzma comparisons. But you just don't know. I think it was Lonzo actually. You just don't know, but
Like, look at even like, trying to think of something.
like that.
Like,
let's look at
Kobe
this.
was 13 or something, wasn't he?
Kobe was 30, but look at it, like the Luka for Trae Young
Yeah.
draft night
You
swap.
just don't know.
Luka, I'm sorry, everyone says that's a very even trade. Luka shits on Trae Young.
Like, Marco, we would not be looking at him as the first pick if we didn't think he was good. He was meant to be fucking amazing.
Because I said to you about James Wiseman, number 2 pick.
Yeah.
On the Pistons barely getting minutes and he averages like 2 points because it's terrible.
Just don't know. Just don't know.
Some of them are just not made for the NBA, whether that's because of injuries or skill, but that's just what happens.
Fultz was injuries. It was that, I don't know, it was so weird, that jump shot. Did you watch his jump shot?
A little bit, not really.
It was like, he started shooting like that.
Yeah.
He couldn't lift his arm. It was so weird.
It was funny, one time I remember I was like playing PlayStation with David and Leslie, we were talking about biggest draft bust. Like, Anthony Bennett, Middleton, whatever, blah, blah, blah. And then I was like, oh, Marco Fultz, and they were like, no, he's not a bust. I'm like, well, he went number 1 pick, and he didn't amount to anything. And they're like, but he was injured. I'm like, doesn't matter if he's injured. There was a number 1 pick and did not amount to anything.
Yeah.
That's a bust.
It's a bust.
Injuries or not, that's a bust.
It's a bust.
But, do you still trust the process?
Yeah. Trust the process.
You trust it?
Yeah.
Is the championship coming this year?
Yeah. It is.
Well, I actually saw something today. You probably saw it as well.
We're number 1 in offensive and defensive.
That starting lineup you utilise. The lineup of Nick Batum, Tyrese Maxey, Joel Embiid, Tobias Harris, and
Kelly.
D'Anthony Mellon
Ah.
has the best offensive and defensive rating of any 5-man lineup in the NBA, minimum 200 minutes.
Yeah.
You want me to be 100% honest?
It's good. Good team.
The lineup of D'Lo, Reeves, LeBron, Vando, and AD would be higher, but they've only played 3 minutes this year. That was the lineup that brought us to the conference final, but Ham's only played them 3 minutes this year.
The Lakers.
The Lake Show. But, no, if we're going to talk about bust...
Injuries.
Oh, injuries.
Yeah.
Oh, you want to talk about injuries? We could turn this 2 ways right now. Which way do you want to turn it? The injuries way?
What's it talking about bust?
I can't really explain it because it spoils it to the camera.
Oh, you're talking,
We'll
if you're
do
talking
the-
about Lakers, I can't be fucked.
No, it's not the Lakers one. No, it's... We talk about like the...
Either way. But we're going to talk
We'll
about one day.
Exactly, I'm saying we're talking about now. We'll do the injuries now. So, let's talk about with the lesser dangerous... Oh, not dangerous, it was still a very dangerous injury how it happened. Tyrese Halliburton.
Oh, yeah. I
Did a bit of sleep. Pulled
pulled
it, straightened it, got carried off by the team. One thing that I thought was very
And then
weird,
the Celtics got robbed.
the Celtics got robbed. That was a foul on Jalen Brown.
Even Porzingis one.
That was an injury concern on Jalen Brown. He got a concussion right there.
if you ask the commentator,
Oh, the Celtics announcer was the best. He was like, that was a foul. You can't say that's not a foul. Like, how
It
can
was,
you review
though.
it,
It was.
see his head be like that, and they go, he blocked it, and the Celtics announcer's like, that is not right.
Yeah,
that is not right.
but even the Porzingis, you could get away with that. And
The
not
Porzingis one, it was not a foul.
Like, yeah, I can see why it is, but he barely touched him, and he just, that's elite, like, I don't think
That's just normal body like that's legal contact. Like, nah, the refs are shit this year though.
Anyway.
But like another thing that happened in like this is how bad the refs are in the Clippers game against the Lakers. Powell shot a 3, right, and he got 3 shots because apparently Wood landed in his landing space. But Wood landed in front of the 3-point line.
Yeah.
How is that his landing zone if he's not even behind? If he hasn't even landed behind where he shot it from? That's because when Norman Powell shoots, he jumps and he lands like all the way there. That's not Wood's fault. So I think the refs really need to actually, when they review calls, have a brain and actually think what's actually happening. But Celtics are actually robbed.
Yeah.
But it's good to see that because Celtics robbed us last year. So
They're due for a loss. Who cares?
and then your number one, it's not going to affect you that much. Like realistically, what's that loss going to do?
Well, if they want the record, it won't happen now. Wait, what are they on? Oh, they get one more loss. They can't. They can tie the record.
So if they get one more loss, they tie.
Is it 70? What is it?
70-29.
Yeah. If they get one more loss, they can tie it. But if they don't lose for the rest of the season, they beat it.
Well, that's going to come to an end on Feb 1st.
Well, you versus them.
Yeah.
She'll probably.
Isn't that deadline day or something? It's a couple days after. Could be a couple trades after.
Main injury.
Yeah, but obviously the Halliburton one. And
or tomorrow, they versus the Timberwolves.
At home, on the road.
Yeah.
But another thing I just thought about weird was the Halliburton one. I don't know if you saw it. We'll probably put the clip in. I don't know why, but I know people do it to like they cover the face when they're injured. But like Tyrese, as their team's carrying him off, he has a towel over his head. He's like hanging down, and then another player throws a towel. Another player throws a towel. By the end of it, he had like 9 towels piled up on his head, and I'm like, realistically, if I got injured and people are throwing towels on my head, I'd be fucking hooking people, bro. Like I understand what it does, but I don't understand why people would like do it that much. Like you see 3 towels on it, leave it like that. Don't throw the whole team's fucking towels on the poor guy. But he was obviously that was a major injury. He could be sidelined for about 2-3 weeks, more because he's had prior injuries to that leg. He had the ankle injury not long ago. But the main injury, J.A. Morant.
You know, technically, I was right. I said, Joe won't do anything this season. He won't do anything. Technically, I'm right.
Technically, you are spitting facts right there. He only played, 8 games, led him to a 6 and...
Yeah, technically, he won't do anything.
9 games, I think it was 6-3 record when he played.
Yeah.
Comes back from the 25-game suspension. Balls out, might I add. He played very, very well. And then, randomly, out of nowhere, shoulder injury. Did he actually get injured in the game, though, to lead to that? Or did he randomly just say...
I think it wasn't the game. I think I saw it. He, fell like that.
So I didn't say... All I just saw was...
I searched it up. I think it was that. I'm pretty sure he slipped.
I don't know what I was doing.
And he fell like that. And he went to get up. And he just, fell back down and he couldn't do it.
I think I was making a Spotify playlist and I just got the fantasy alert saying...
you know what I was doing? I was watching The Office. And I see...
you watch Netflix on your phone?
Yeah, I don't watch it. No, that's all. Yeah.
What? Nah, what? You could watch a show on your phone like that.
Stan. Watch it on Stan.
On Stan, whatever. You can watch it like that.
I watch everything on my phone. I'm an iPad kid.
Is it too... Bro, no, I watch it on TV.
I never use my TV. I watch it all on my phone. NBA, everything. NBA, actually, I watch mostly on the TV. But everything else...
NBA, I'll switch to the phone.
NBA, I watch on TV so I can look at the stats and stuff.
NBA, I'll switch to the phone in the last quarter because it's ahead of time. Because, the TV is always delayed by,
Nah, I watch everything on my phone.
How? It's too small. You're not seeing everything. You're seeing everything, but you're not.
I just I lie down. I always watch on my phone. Always. Everything.
But then, so you just lie down going
YouTube, I could not watch on
But it's
TV. YouTube's solely on TV. Yeah.
I can't.
Lie down like this. Just like that. Yeah.
You literally lie
Ask
down.
my mum will go, he has this big TV in his room, but he doesn't use it.
I know, I've never actually seen you use that TV, other than when we filmed the birthday message for Paduke and you put elevator
I only
music
watch the NBA on it, really. I just use my phone to watch everything. Anyway, I was watching The Office, and I see Luka
What
Magic.
episode were you watching?
I don't remember. Luka Magic has dropped Ja Morant. I was like, fuck, I'm swooping. Well, maybe he did it by accident. I'm swooping this. And before I went on ESPN, I clicked, I was like, hold on, and I went to Instagram and it said out for season, and I was like,
I already wrote it in the group chat though.
nah, I didn't see it though.
Oh, wow. Sorry. Well, you're literally watching it on your phone. How did you not get the
I
Instagram
didn't
notification?
look at it.
Yeah, are you seeing that fly?
Yeah,
It's
I know.
fucking annoying, bro. It keeps landing on my leg. But, yeah, I had to drop him for Devin Vassell. Putting
That's
up
alright, he's been
33.
alright.
But he's putting up 33 fantasy, not actual points, fantasy points. But Giles putting up 46 fantasy points for me. Waited that whole time for him, now he's gone.
Yeah.
I do have an easy stretch on fantasy though. I got Ratty and Wanamaker, and then you, so that's a pretty easy 3 weeks. Not gonna lie.
You wish.
But no, my team's still alright. I don't think I'm in the running to win it, but I'm in the running for playoffs still. Still think.
If Ratty doesn't compete, then but he's been doing subs now.
Yeah, but his team's still not good. His team's still very terrible. He lost to Wanamaker, bro. But yeah, no, he's out for
Yeah,
season.
but that's because he wasn't doing subs.
You feel bad for Jar because his second year in the league, he was sidelined for the whole season. Then it's now his 4th, and he's had the suspension, which I don't feel bad for the suspension. That was his own problem.
Well,
and now this thing, like,
yeah, maybe he'd be playing more of the season if he
I
wasn't
know,
doing
true.
doing that.
But no, you feel bad because he waited this whole time to come back. And obviously, because these basketball players, their life is like, they love basketball. Like, that is their life. Like, when they're not doing that, they obviously have other things in life, but that is their main thing. And you take that away from them from an injury, and it's like,
Who said that?
you feel bad for them. What?
Someone said that about they love basketball. So oh fuck, what the fuck? I just like heard someone say that, say like a player say oh when it's taken away from me. Who the fuck said
I
that?
never heard that. I said it. I know I said it.
Might have been Fultz. Yeah, it was. Fultz said I saw this interview. He said when he did the ACL, he's like, oh, when it's taken away from me. Anyway, it sounded exactly the fucking same.
Wow. But no, it's true though. You, like, and he made an Instagram post today, and I'm not gonna lie. This season, I actually started to like Jara again this season since he's returned.
I never didn't like him.
I didn't like him last year. When they were doing their whole thing, as soon as
I love
the
that.
Grizzlies got into that on-court fight with Shannon Sharp, when they versed us,
Oh,
that's
that
when I
was
was like,
sick too,
they're
yeah.
dead to me, bro. They're dead to
Dylan
me.
Brooks, I love Dylan Brooks.
He posted this, and I felt really bad for him. So he posted these photos of him getting shots up with his daughter, training, and him just chilling by himself. And the caption, I felt so bad. He goes, "Tired of," and there was the emojis that say "back soon," and it's like the depressing face.
Oh yeah.
I felt bad for him. I'm like, he waited so long to come back.
Oh,
He was playing such good basketball.
His own fault.
His own fault the first bit, but any season-ending injury, you feel bad for the players. Where does that go for the Grizzlies now? They're clearly out of contention, so...
Boo, boo, boo. Just go for that pick.
So... But I think they're actually making a run to the play-in, so
It's
now...
alright. What's his name? Can have a good season now.
Desmond, T-Rex arms bang.
Yeah.
I hate him.
Even though he was always he's doing a good job too.
I hate Desmond Bang probably more than I hate Dylan Brooks.
I like Dylan Brooks. I love Dylan Brooks.
Dylan. But Grizzlies now, I think their season's over. That does open up a spot for a team in the West to scooch into play. I think Jazz could get
The Lakers.
Hey, everyone's fucking... I understand we're bad, we're not bad. We're holding a
You're
playing
bad.
spot.
You know
Very
you're
easy.
bad.
We're holding a playing
I think
spot.
you slowly I've noticed you've like come to realise like at the start you're like, yeah, we're winning a championship. Then you slowly came to realisation like, oh fuck, maybe we're not that good.
Nah, I think... Well, at the start I had
We
us
lost
like...
20 games.
At the start I had us like 1, and then I had us like 4, and then I had us like 6.
He's even in the 500 yet? No, 450.
No, we're 1 under. Look, I think there's a lot of problems at our team.
Briefly talk about Lakers.
I'll briefly talk about. I'm not gonna. That's why I said there's a lot of problems. That's why I'm just trying to like get over a skimmy.
Coach, I understand
The
the
coach,
I understand
which
that.
they're now looking at that whole not fire, but like finding a new coach. People are questioning like it's not a smart like if you want to win a championship to get an interim coach mid-season, it's not very smart. I think at this point, obviously everyone's goal is to win a championship. Our goal at this point is just to make a run. So I think get rid of Ham and just use our assistant coach Phil Handy. The players are great with him. LeBron has had him for years at many different teams. Phil Handy trained up Rui Hachimura since when he came to Lakers and he's become a very strong player for us. So I think get rid of Ham, hands in his pockets, bring in Handy. Not bring in Handy, but just bring him up. and just see how far he can go. I think take away Reddish's minutes. I think that's another problem. Players aren't being utilised.
Yeah.
Wood does not get utilised, and when he does get utilised, he's putting up double doubles off the bench.
We could have had Wood back up centre.
Max Christie, he deserves the minutes over Reddish. Yeah, Reddish gets starting minutes for some reason. There's just a lot of problems that the organisation needs to figure out. Obviously, a trade needs to be done. I think that starts with a player like probably Reddish, Jackson Hayes, and Vincent.
Get another championship with the Lakers.
Yeah, this season.
I think he'll get another one, no joke. I think he'll get another one.
You said a couple weeks ago, no.
No, I said that about Luka.
No, you literally said a couple weeks ago.
No, I think he
Bronny's not
will
gonna win it
start with the Lakers. He'll get one more with Bronny.
Wherever Bronny goes. Well, they're looking at Bronny. The Heat's
If
looking
he doesn't
at
go to the
Bronny.
fucking Pistons or whatever.
Well, Heat's looking heavily at Bronny.
Actually,
Bronny.
Pistons with LeBron, you never know. That could be
They
alright.
are a good young team.
Okay,
like,
Cunningham.
they're just a bit too young, but no, that's a good team. But yeah, I think the trades definitely start with you get rid of Vincent, which I don't know how that's going to work because he's injured, but Vincent, Reddish, and Hayes are the definites that got to go. I think they're going to have to look at D'Lo because he's a trade piece.
Yeah, you have to.
It hurt, like-
and he has some value, so.
He has that decent bit of value, so you can get something back. I'm not saying get a star. Like I don't.
Nah,
Genuinely, we don't need a
You
star.
don't need stars.
We just
You have
need
two stars.
consistent role. We need a consistent
And they have Austin
two-way.
Reeves.
We just need a consistent two-way player because, like, we just have like
Like
just a lot of one-dimensional
DeJounte
players.
Murray, he'd be good, really good.
But like DeJounte, yeah. But then I feel like
Apparently we're in the running.
yeah, you're in the running now.
That'd be good.
And Hawks are demanding that we give up Reeves, and we said we're not giving up Reeves, so I think we're out of the running now for DeJounte. But no, I think even just go for like just genuine just role players,
Why
like
would they want Reeves?
names that literally mean nothing to people, but they genuinely are consistent on
Why
court.
would they want Reeves? They don't need Reeves. Why do they need
But they're
Reeves?
blowing up their whole team though, so you don't actually know what they're doing. Reeves is yeah, he's 25, but he's a
Why
player.
do they
You can't build a franchise.
What's
around
he
his
got?
second
Like,
option.
he's not got. What's he got? They've got Trae Young. The fuck's
But
Reeves
if they're
got?
blowing up their team, if they could just pair Trae Young to just anyone, they will.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, I think first of all you got to get rid of the coach. Then it starts. Then it goes next. You get him for a trade. Then you got to look just. Wood and Christie need more minutes. Like they need to be utilised more. And in the past couple of games they have, so it's been good. But yeah, and another thing, just lineups and like adjustment and rotations. Like they even said we've had in the last 8 games we've had 6 different starting lineups. Like how can you win a championship when you have that many different starting lineups? Because the coach just doesn't know what he's doing.
You need that.
Fucking pain.
Yeah.
But no, I found it hilarious when our players are like, I don't know who it was. Well, obviously LeBron was like, oh, we just suck straight up. Austin Reeves was like, oh, no more excuses. We've got to be winning these games. AD was like, we don't.
Riley could play for us.
LeBron was like, Brody, no, because Reeves was like, is Brody starting tomorrow night? And LeBron was like, Brody could play for us, easy, easy.
He good.
And then AD was like, you know, we're healthy now. We gotta start winning these games. We can't. There's no more excuses. And then it just cuts to Darvin Ham's interview, and he's like, you know, we can't make any accusations until we're all healthy. We're still very injured. It's like we're not injured. It's just Gabe Vincent and Rui on day
You know
to day.
that about AD and Kawhi? This year they've only missed 6 games combined.
And Jimmy Butler's missed. I saw that. It was like 16 or something,
Yeah,
18,
something like that. But
14 or something.
Just the Kawhi and AD only missing 6 games combined. That's
Day-to-day
crazy.
Davis and load management Kawhi.
That's
Load
crazy.
management
They're
Leonard.
not
That doesn't
playing
exist.
Kawhi at all, but
That doesn't exist anymore.
it's crazy.
I
And they're
think-
actually good.
I
They're
think-
good players.
People don't realise what AD's doing this season. AD's playing very, very well this season. At a very high
So is
percentage.
Kawhi, I think.
Kawhi's playing very, very well. He got locked up by LeBron though.
Yeah.
When he was guarded by LeBron, he went 0 for 6 in that 3.
You know what's really underrated? Kawhi's logo. It's a hand.
Oh! I thought you meant logo shot, like from 3. I went, bro, I've never seen him shoot a logo shot.
Like his logo.
He said,
it's fucking sick. It's like a K. I'm pretty sure. I don't know.
Yeah, and obviously, because his name's Kawhi. I don't think it's that good.
Nah, I love it. It looks cool. Anyway.
But yeah, no. But then the Lakers just got leaked today that the Lakers don't want to make a big move. They prefer to retain their depth and the one last first round that they're
That looks
allowed to
cool.
trade.
Because he's the claw.
It's alright. It's not that good.
Nah, it's sick.
Yeah, they don't want to. They want to keep their team right now. Keep their first round pick. They believe in the formula they have. Yeah, the team that's under 500. That's a very great formula. Which is a cadre, I don't know what that is, of long defenders supporting future Hall of Famers. But the defenders aren't. Reddish is not playing defense or playing offense, so there's got to be a lot of changes, and it's annoying when you see fans, like all us fans band together, and we have the same idea of what change needs to be made, but the organisation just not making that change.
Sporting ever, though.
But it's so annoying. So it's like, and then the NBA world, like I think you could even say a Lakers starting lineup that is better than what Ham throws out there every week. I want you to just say a Lakers starting lineup you think would be good to run. Obviously, you don't see much of how the players play, but just what you think.
I don't know, because I think your players are mid.
Just say, obviously, would you have Reeves, AD, LeBron in there?
Yeah.
Okay, so you'd have them three.
I'm trying to think. Reeves, AD. I don't even know who your fucking players are. So, point guard, put D'Lo. But then I'm trying to think firepower off the bench, and you have nothing if you don't put D'Lo on the bench. Who do you have off the bench?
Well, it depends who you put in the other starting spot. Who are you going to put in that wing spot? You going to put LeBron power forward, or you going to
So
put LeBron
where's
small?
Reeves playing shooting guard or small forward?
This is your lineup. This is not my lineup.
Yeah, you put D'Lo, put LeBron at.
Because D'Lo and Reeves have a very good connection with each other. They have very high chemistry, but it's purely just because
How tall's Reeves?
there's no defense. Like they don't have much defense, but I still think offensively they're very good together. Austin Reeves, I think, is 6'5".
Yeah, do D'Lo, Reeves, Reddish, LeBron, AD.
I can tell you right now, that is a very trash lineup.
Why?
Reeves plays better with
You don't have players. Like,
Reeves-
I don't know who you would fucking put.
Reeves plays
You
better
just have
with
LeBron, AD.
Reeves played better with the ball in his hands, so he can't be the two guy. Yes, plays well with D'Lo,
That's why
but
I'm
he needs to have the
thinking,
ball
I
in his
don't know.
hand.
is
That's
D'Lo
why
better for the
they-
bench?
I understand it's good they share the court, but sometimes it doesn't work out because when they share the court, Reeves has to play catch and shoot, and this year he's shooting terrible from three. Reddish is not a starting spot
Trash.
because you need a wing shooter.
Trash.
He's not a wing shooter. The starting lineup, I think, at this point now, if you're not going to do
I was
the,
thinking defense-wise for Reddish.
if you're not going to do the, he's not even playing defense at this point. If
Trash.
you're not going to do the D'Lo, Reeves, LeBron, Vando, and AD lineup, the one that brought us to the
forgot about
conference
Vando,
final,
fucking hell.
the one that brought us to the conference final, if you're not going to bring us that lineup, I think you go Reeves at point, LeBron at like a shooting guard, small forward, whatever. So Reeves, LeBron, Prince, Vando, and AD. Because Prince you
I
kick
forgot
out
about
for corner
Prince too.
threes.
I don't know. Forgot about your
And then off the
Why
bench,
is it just mid?
off the bench, you got D'Lo, Max Christie, Christian Wood, Rui Hashimura, and if you want to run the 10-man, give the minute to. I feel like I'm forgetting something.
Forgot about Vando for defense.
Would you start Wood?
No.
He shares the court very well with AD. They complement each other very well.
Nah.
I wouldn't start.
You
him,
need like a
mate.
bench.
You
That's
need
why.
someone off the bench. But yeah, the Lakers, they're pushing me to my limits, but you got to stay loyal, got to keep going.
Reddish.
Still do believe in the team, but I don't believe in certain players and certain
So
people.
players are fucking mid.
Personnel,
Overhyped.
the only ones I don't, literally there's only two people in the whole organisation or three people that really shit me. It's Cam Reddish, Darvin Ham, and Gabe Vincent. They're the three that just.
Nah. The players you got
So
are just shit. They're not good. Like, so overhyped. When you got Reddish, you were like so.
Yeah, I was hyped because I thought, you know what, we get.
But I was thinking if
'Cause
you
you get-
haven't played in fucking 30 years, like he's fucking shit, bro.
Nah, because more just like it was like he's getting, like not like a mentorship, but like he's learning from LeBron. He can just be like the catch and shoot and just have defense. Like even if we just use him for defense, him, Vando, and Christie together would be insane. And he just came out and did like. He had a very
Should
good
have got
2 week.
someone like you could imagine you got like Kelly Oubre. I don't know why you didn't pick
I think
him
that
up.
contract's very good. I think Kelly Oubre is on a lot more.
Yeah, but he would have been a good pickup for
Ah.
any team. That's why we got him.
Like yeah, I don't know. Cam Reddish had a very good 2 week span. I got all excited. I thought, you know, he's actually playing alright. He's putting up about 10 points in starting lineup, and now he's just wasted the spot. He's just shit. But nah, that's enough for the Lakers talk. I read about it all the time. Saying a little bit on the Lakers, LeBron's glorious poster dunk from Paul George. Did you watch it?
I saw the dunk, yeah.
Oh, but did you watch it like when it happened?
Nah.
Oh my god, I've never like screamed like that.
Yeah, it was pretty good.
I like not even for gamers off screen like that because it just was like, oh, he's running down the court. Oh, it's like, oh my god, he's actually jumping for this, and and he does a little steer down thing where he's like,
Yeah, nah, it's
oh, it was clean, and then the bench is going off, and then
It's
the
different.
crowd's
It's
crazy.
different.
At 39 years old, he's still one of the most.
Athletic players.
Look at it, athletic, but 39 years old, and he's sprinting down the court faster than 23-year-olds, 24-year-olds.
Nah, it's ridiculous. He's different.
I think you could genuinely make an argument, and probably this could be like a little TikTok clip we can put in. LeBron James is not only the greatest basketball player, but he's the greatest athlete of all time. I think you can make a genuine argument
You
there.
can, obviously you can make the argument.
Because
Greatest
he's athletic,
athlete.
he's top tier in his sport, and he would have been a high pick in the NFL. So he can play multiple.
Greatest athlete.
He can play multiple sports, and I think, like greatest athlete, I think he could be the greatest athlete, but he could be top 3 at like the lowest. He's a very good athlete. He was like a Div 1 player in football.
Nah. I don't know who the greatest athlete is. I don't know, it's not LeBron. Nah. As in like, nah, it's just not. Because like, I'm thinking of everything. I'm thinking of like the size of the whole pitch and everything. Like look at soccer players, bigger, they're arguably more athletic.
But this is how I think about it. Obviously you got to look at athletic, but look at those soccer players. Can they go out and play a basketball game? Can they go out?
Obviously not, because it's not their
can't.
sport.
Can an NFL player
But it's
go
not their
out?
sport.
But can an NFL player? But then
Can
how?
LeBron go play soccer? No.
But can LeBron play football? Yes. There's heaps of baseball players that can play baseball and play football.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
And then look, I don't know, greatest athlete.
I think you're probably looking at like a boxer, like probably you can look at Mike Tyson or Ali.
Even footy players, they're the greatest athletes, I reckon. They're the fucking best.
That's a big call.
They're the best, bro. Look at the size of the.
But
they have to run.
All time in the world.
For 2 hours, 3 hours.
So who would you say is the greatest, let's say, athlete player in the AFL of all time? Because I don't actually have one in the AFL.
Greatest player in AFL.
Don't be biased. Don't be like, oh.
Nah, probably like Gary Ablett.
I would have said junior or senior.
Junior.
I would have said senior.
Nah, as in accolades. Like, would senior win? Nothing.
I think just the hype about him. I just say him. Probably.
He was good. Fuck, he's one of the best forwards of all time.
Yeah, but so what? Where would you rank Gary Ablett Jr. on all-time athletes?
Yeah, see, I don't know.
Yeah, see, it's just weird.
But that's just because, like, if he was a worldwide sport, everyone would have him fucking first or second, probably. You know what I mean?
Like,
I'm just thinking, bro, you know how big an AFL fucking pitch is?
it is a massive thing. I'm gonna search up greatest athletes of all time. Like, I feel like you're always getting like the Michael Phelps,
Muhammad Ali.
I said Muhammad Ali, Mike Tyson, Tiger Woods,
Even tennis players, bro.
tennis players.
They're
crazy.
fucked. 6 hours just running up and down sometimes. 6 hours it could be. Fuck.
People say Michael Jordan, but how could be the greatest athlete? He's not even the best in his sport.
Yeah, I know.
Facts like enough. Babe Ruth, forgot about
I
him.
think Messi.
Federer, Gretzky's not that high. Usain Bolt, Messi.
Yeah, then you look at
Ronaldo,
I don't know.
Pele.
It's too hard. He's one of the greatest athletes, though. He's one of the
Who would
greatest
you rank?
athletes.
Tom Brady's up there as well. Okay.
I don't know where I'd rank him. Top 10. I'll say top 10. He's not fucking top 5 athlete.
I genuinely think he's one of the greatest athletes of all time. If
I don't
not the
know.
greatest athlete
Footy,
of all
obviously
time.
no one's gonna have footy players because no one
No one
knows
knows
footy.
who he plays.
But we know footy. You know how fucking hard it is? They won't wear any protective gear.
Footy's the height of a basketball player, the athleticism of a... What do they say? They say height of a basketball player, speed of a track and field runner. They do this whole thing where it's
Yeah,
like, and
and
it's all combined.
It's
That's
the
what
fucking
AFL is.
contact of UFC and boxing combined.
And rugby and NFL.
Yeah, it's no protective gear. It's fast.
The rules have been implemented where it's a little bit softer though.
I just don't think Gary Ablett's there because of the hype of the sport. Obviously.
Because no one knows what it is. If like...
I feel we put him there, but...
Like right now, like listen to this. When I say Wayne Gretzky, the greatest hockey player of all time, to you don't watch hockey, you could be like, bro, okay.
Yeah.
It means nothing to you. Because you're not in that
But
demographic.
but I could still put it because I know who it is.
Yeah, but because that's not your demographic, if that was your demographic and you watched hockey and you saw what he did, you could probably say, oh yeah, shit, this guy he probably is the greatest athlete of all time. Because it's not your demographic, you'd be like, oh, probably he's like ninth or so.
I don't know. I still feel we were pretty Gary Ablett there, or like any footy player, don't you? Because like
I feel like you have to, but I don't like. I wouldn't say Gary Ablett is the greatest athlete of all time. I don't think I could.
Bro, footy players are ridiculous. It's the hardest sport in the world. I'll say that right now. It's the hardest sport in the world.
Serena Williams up there as well.
Nah,
Why?
I don't know. Because anyway,
Why?
because she's a woman, and it's just how it is. Men are better athletes.
We won't get into that right now.
It's true, bro. Oh,
Roger Federer. Oh my god! I was talking about this guy with
actually, no, wait. Athletes, yeah, she's the greatest athlete, but I still think she'd lose to any man.
Okay. I forgot about this guy.
That's
Me and my
how it is.
manager was talking about him a couple of weeks ago, telling me all about him. Because I was asking who you think the greatest athlete of all time is. You won't know this player, and he flew his way to me, and I thought, like, fuck, this guy's actually really good. Bo Jackson. That name means nothing to you, I can guarantee you that. Professional baseball player and NFL player. He's the only person who's been named an All-Star in both sports. And he had a lot of accolades, but this website only, like, skipped over him. And he did a lot, like... He was like, look at the guy, bro.
Yeah. Who
Like-
was that NFL player? Oh, no, NFL baseball player.
Babe Ruth.
Yeah, Babe Ruth. Like, you just say, I
I
don't know.
said that before, but yeah.
Who's the greatest athlete? I don't know.
Who is the greatest athlete?
Who's the greatest woman athlete that's involved them? I don't know. Greatest woman,
I
probably
think Serena
Serena
Williams.
Williams.
Yeah. There's no real competition.
She's greatest athlete. I just think we're better.
Nah,
It's just how it is. Men are
You know
better
who
athletes.
is not a greatest woman athlete of all time? She's so annoying. And there was something that she said and it really annoyed me. That Megan Rapinoe, from that USA soccer player, where she got injured in her final game and she goes, oh, if people believe in God, I can guarantee you after what happened today to me, God's not real. Because she got injured. Oh, have a cry. Far out, bro.
Wow. Yeah, anyway.
Like, oh.
Women
just,
athlete, trying to think. I feel like there's... Who's the one that
Candace
went
Parker.
to... Who's the one...
Sue Bird.
Who's the basketball players? Yeah.
Brittany Griner.
Yeah. Russia.
Oh my god. I forgot about that one. Where was that? That was not 2023, 2022, yeah?
Yeah, I think so. Wait, I think it's...
Yeah, because Curry got his championship ring and he's like, I just want to say happy birthday to a very important person in the basketball community, and Flight Point, he was talking about him. So I was like, oh my god, those were seeing.
Actually, that's another thing though. Women, like, or Serena Williams, really, that's it. There are other ones, but like Serena Williams, do you put her in the top 10? Because she is the greatest, like, athlete.
I think you could put her top 10, 100%.
Just because she, like, a man would beat her doesn't mean she's not a great athlete.
I still think she is.
She's a great athlete, but she just, like...
So, could you make an argument that she's top 5?
Nah, she's not top 5.
Not top 5, you reckon she just holds the top 10?
Just... Yeah, I think so. 20 fucking Grand Slams.
I don't know much about tennis, I just know, like,
She's got the most...
because it's not my demographic.
Yeah, I don't know. Well, you're putting her there, and you don't watch tennis.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So, like, for you that could watch it, could you make an argument that she's a top 5?
Yeah, not top 5. She's not top 5. She's not top 5.
I feel like if I had a top 5, not in order, because I feel like it's too hard to make an order, I'd have LeBron, Muhammad Ali.
LeBron.
Now, have you seen when they're like to LeBron, who's your top 3 of all time? He's like, Michael Jordan, Michael Jordan. Oh, this is
And then
tough.
he says Dr. J.
He's like, this is tough. But he's like, Michael Jordan. And he's like, Dr. J. Don't say, is it Larry Bird? Or is it like
Does he
Tiny
say
Archibald?
Or he might say Magic. I think he said Magic.
No, he says
Anyway, top 5.
top 5. I'll go LeBron, Muhammad Ali.
And then
Mike
Djokovic.
Tyson.
Nah, not
But I
Mike
put-
Tyson. Not
Nah,
top 5.
not Mike.
He's the greatest boxer ever,
There's
but he's
no
not top
greatest
5.
Yeah. I'd go, wait, let me just like look at this thing.
No, I can do mine right now.
Okay, you go.
LeBron.
Yeah.
LeBron. Nah. LeBron.
Ali.
Messi. what was
Michael Phelps. The
Oh,
swimmer.
you have to. Yeah, forgot about him too. Fucking hell.
65 gold, 14 silver, 3 bronze. So LeBron, Ali.
65 gold. That's ridiculous. It's way too hard.
So I'd go.
Oh, just.
So we go. No, our 5, not in order. This is not in order. LeBron, Ali, Phelps. Who's the other one? Oh, you had Messi.
Yeah, Messi.
What do I have? Messi.
Yeah. Yeah, he is.
Yeah, I'd put Messi there, yeah. Now, I'm either thinking it's either Babe Ruth,
Nah,
Usain Bolt, or Wayne Gretzky.
I don't know. Well, not Tom Brady. Fucking.
Nah, but I think the thing with Tom Brady is, yes, Tom Brady's the greatest NFL player of all time. I would put about a few greatest athletes, NFL players above him because he was more of like a Kobe Bryant in the sense that it was his mentality that won him all those like rings that made him the greatest.
Doesn't matter. He still won them.
You look at his build; he's not an athletic build. He's a very. Have you seen his like
Yeah, athletic.
where he stands there in that photo where he got drafted? He's just not like
Athletic wise, yeah.
exactly. So he can't. He's not. I wouldn't say he's the greatest, but I think you look at accolades, you could put him up there. So
Actually, LeBron in the top 5. That's
LeBron's got the accolades and the builds and the build.
Yeah, LeBron, Messi.
Could you put Pele up there?
Yeah, he could, but he's not top 5.
Joe Montana, Tiger Woods.
Djokovic.
Who'd your for? You go your 5.
I don't know if Djokovic is there. I don't know. Djokovic, fucking hell.
Deion Sanders could be up there. You know the Colorado coach right now. He could be up.
I don't know. I can't do it. I can't do it.
Let's look at cricket players as well. We're not looking at Shane Warne. Would he be up there? I don't know cricket players.
Same.
I'm gonna figure this out. So my 5, we're gonna have like okay, so LeBron, Phelps, Ali, Messi. Greatest athlete. When you look at sports stars, the cream of the who you look up to, the best of what they do, the best of what they can do in other sports. Phelps, Ali, Messi. Oh god, this is.
Yeah, I don't know. I can't do it.
It's that 5th spot. Could I put Serena Williams in?
No.
No.
Djokovic, you'd put Djokovic over Serena Williams.
Nah, but he's Serbian, I'm Croatian. We don't fight with each other.
Nah, you can't put Serena Williams. Not in the top 5.
Nah,
She's-
probably not top 5.
No, she's like one of the greatest women athletes. Greatest athletes, yeah, but not top 5. Because you put Djokovic over here, her anyway.
I'll go. Do I want to go Gretzky?
I don't know. I can't do it. I was just saying, greatest athletes. Tiger Woods.
Tiger Woods could be up there. I'll much more.
Nah, but he's not. He's not athletic. Well, I don't know. Golf. I don't know.
Golf's a very hard sport to play.
It
Not
is.
for me though.
Obviously, it's hard.
Not for me though.
Make
I'm
a lot
very
of
good
money
at
actually
golf.
off golf.
I'm very good at
You make
golf.
a lot of money off golf.
I'm
Oh, yeah,
very
you're good.
good at golf. Yeah, that's me straight up on the golf course.
Yeah, literally.
Nah, I reckon.
We leave it at 4.
I would leave it at 4 and we let the 5th one up for debate.
Yeah.
That's interesting.
I don't know.
Nah, you know what? Nah, I think
Serena Williams is top 10.
I know the 5th. I think we're actually disrespecting the 5th. You still do put up Michael Jordan there.
Nah.
I think you still got to. I think
Yeah,
you're disrespecting that. I think you put them both actually. That's my 5. Great, the 5 greatest athletes of all time in no particular order: LeBron, Michael Phelps, Muhammad Ali, Michael Jordan, Lionel Messi.
Go Hamlet.
Big take-offs. Jamie Elliott,
No.
Oleg Markov,
Charlie Kerno.
Martin Buchol.
Yeah. He actually didn't do that bad on Gold Coast.
Oh no, what's that Irish Carlton player? Doherty.
I forgot.
Duffy, that's his name there. But nah. Crazy.
Anyway, what's the last
What
thing?
were we even talking about?
That's
Talking
it.
about LeBron's done
Warriors.
because he was going crazy.
The Warriors.
Oh yeah, no. Well, the last one was
Greatest things. Like, what's the greatest team?
greatest team. Who would you say the greatest team is? The Warriors or the Bulls?
The Warriors, obviously.
You think it's the
They
Warriors?
smacked the Bulls.
I think it's genuinely.
In a
up
7-game
there.
series, the Warriors win in 7.
I think in a series.
Oh, in 6.
I think in
Yeah,
a series, Warriors win, but I think you look at.
Regular season.
Very regular
Nah,
season,
Warriors win, Warriors win, Warriors win, Warriors win. Bro, Warriors win. That's it.
like,
They win.
Warriors don't
They,
clear.
Warriors, bro, they scored like, back then they scored like 80 points a game.
Are you saying 73-9 Warriors or Warriors before KD got there?
No, with KD.
So you're saying not 73-9 Warriors, just Warriors with KD.
Well, they lost to LeBron, so.
Obvious, that's what I'm saying.
KD never lost to LeBron in the finals, so.
I know I hate Jordan, but you
No,
look
you
at-
have to say Warriors with KD there. Nah, you've Curry, Clay, fucking KD, Draymond.
Iggy.
That's ridiculous.
That is, yeah.
What does Bulls
Steve
have?
Kerr as the coach. Well, they got Phil Jackson as their
I know,
coach.
so he'd have to coach and play. Nah, what do they have? Fucking the greatest coach of all time. Okay, they have that.
The greatest rebounder of all time. They have the greatest
Second best player of all time.
The greatest option. The greatest second option of all time.
Drummond's a better
Second
rebounder
greatest
than Rodman. No, I'm joking.
The greatest second greatest player of all time. Second option. The greatest second option player. Greatest rebounder. Greatest coach. The person that has the highest career 3-point percentage is Steve Kerr. Coach off the bench. Ron Harper, defensive guard, who can play very good defense against.
Telling you. Their starting lineup beats them, bro. They have the greatest shooter of all time. Probably the greatest spot-off shooter of all time. One of. Clay. The greatest scorer of all time.
Yeah.
KD. He has to be like the greatest scorer of all time. Or one of. They have Draymond. They have Draymond for the fighting.
Exactly, bro. The passion. Now you know what? Well, again, that's another thing
The
that's
guy
up.
that saved the world.
Iggy Woodall. That's another thing up for debate. But at the end of the day, you know what's one thing that happened to the Bulls team? Thanks to Jerry Krause, the dynasty ended, and just like that, the Warriors dynasty is ending right now. Their team is in the deep shitter right now.
Yeah, I don't.
They are
I don't know why.
horrid.
Yeah, but I don't know why it's such a big thing. Like, who cares?
It's the way they've gone out though.
I know, but like, what do you expect to happen?
You expect it to happen like the
They
players
won
retire.
4 in fucking 8 years.
No, but you expect it to go out like the
Everyone
players
forgetted
retire
that. Like, who
and
cares?
that's it. Look at how this is happening. Mind you, we would look at Steve Kerr and say he's one of the greatest coaches of all time. His players are coming out and saying that they don't even like.
Yeah, but it's just happening.
Like let's
What
look at
can you
these.
do?
Let's look at a couple of these points. Jonathan Kuminga went out to Shams. He went to Shams himself and said he's unhappy playing with Steve Kerr and he's lost faith in him. Klay Thompson is playing terrible. Draymond Green is getting suspended every time, which he is returning, but he's getting suspended. Andrew Wiggins has struggled so much that he's a -50 when he's -150 when he's on court, and when he's not on court, the Warriors are a +157. So he's been shit. The Warriors are statistically, like offensively and defensively, mid in the table, like around that 18th kind of spot in the whole league. Sit 11th in the West. They had a great run. They're falling apart. They're not falling apart, they're just over. Steph Curry, he's had a few bad games this year. He's had a couple games in single-digit scoring. And what else is there? You can't even look at, but they got youth. Their youth was James Wiseman and Jordan Poole. Where are they now? James Wiseman was a bust, who we spoke
I don't
about
know.
before.
Like, who?
Jordan Poole is gone.
I don't know
Like
why
they went
it's
out
so much.
they went out really bad.
They went out bad, but who cares?
I thought they were going to end it like this.
They retire, yeah.
I
But
thought it was going to end like this. Curry just retires on a high.
Bulls went out bad.
Bulls went out bad. That's what I'm saying. Bulls went out bad because of Jerry Krause.
Yeah.
Bulls went out bad, not playing wise though, did they? They went out bad morals.
The whole team fucking blew up.
Yeah, because of chemistry on the team. That's not how they were bad from playing. Like Warriors is bad chemistry from their coach to players, bad on-court play, bad temper tantrums.
Yeah.
It's just all
just
a
over
culminate.
now.
Like it's just
It's actually like before they won their last championship, we were saying it's over. But now it's really
yeah. When they went into that draft lottery when Curry was injured that whole
Yeah.
season, we all thought, oh,
And he had the braids, the dreads.
yeah, and they picked up Wiseman, and we thought, nah, it's got to be over now. Like they might make a play run, but it's over now, and they're going to win a championship.
Yeah, it's over. Wow, like look what they did. I don't think it's that big of a deal. It's happening. What can you do?
I think obviously, yeah, dynasty's end, but the way they've gone now, you have to admit this
Yeah,
is bad.
Pretty bad, but
Like it's a train wreck to watch.
is it the LeBron era or the Curry era?
It's the LeBron era.
Is it though? I don't know.
It's the LeBron era.
Is it the
He
Curry?
made 9 straight finals.
9 straight finals. When's the era start though? When's the 2011?
What, the LeBron era?
LeBron Curry era type thing.
Oh, the LeBron versus Curry era.
No, just like where would it start?
Well, LeBron's era could start, you could say that starts all the way back in 2008, and Curry's era probably starts in 2014. And LeBron still carried his era all the way through to now. He's
Didn't
still holding
Shaq or
it.
something say he reckons Curry's top 5 of all time, I think?
Yeah, I don't know why people say. I've seen a few people say that he's top 5. I don't think he's
It's not
top
top 5. It's top 10, pushing top 10.
We've never done a top 10 ranking. I think we should say that for next episode. Episode 10, you do top 10
Yeah,
rankings.
save
Save it for next episode.
I
I'm not
need
going
to
to get into
think
that.
about it. Well, he's pushing top 10.
He can make an argument for top 10. If you sit
2
here,
MVPs.
like if you sat here right now and you said,
I think you know what makes him, you know what fucks him up? The finals MVP, I think. He's only
that
got
fucks
one.
up a little bit as well. And I think the fact that he only has points with that, like he was never, like was he even an assist leader? Like he never had anything that gave him an extra.
Here's the layup.
Yeah, he has a float. I'm saying like was he, like he wasn't an assist leader, he didn't lead like stuff like that, not a steals leader, he didn't have anything else to it.
Greatest three-point shooter of all time.
100%. Would you say he's the greatest point guard?
Yeah, almost. You'd have to. He's fucking good, bro. That's not even being like a little kid that loves Curry. He's a fucking good player.
I don't know, I think I'm going to go Magic Irving Johnson on that one.
But is that just because it's Magic?
I don't know. Well,
How much did Magic win championships?
I think 5.
Wow, yeah.
Nah, but then you can say like, okay, well, obviously don't get too much in, don't get too much into your top 10.
Actually, he did lead in steals one year.
Who? Curry?
He led in steals while also leading in points that year.
That's crazy.
Led in
I
free
did not
throw.
think he would lead in steals that. What the fuck? Take my words back. I apologize.
He's actually he averaged 2.1 steals.
That's actually alright.
The only seasons he hasn't averaged a steal are the past 2. This year and last year. That's actually
He
alright.
did make an MVP candidate season in 2021. But then think about this: greatest point guard of all time. Where would you rank Magic all time?
Yeah, I know, that's what I was
So
saying.
that's the difference you got to look at. I don't know. It's hard.
He's pushing it. He's pushing it.
He could make top 10, 100%, I know,
He's
but
pushing it.
I don't know. It's interesting. Was that
If he
one?
won 5, he won another one, then 100% he's top 10.
Who, Curry?
Yeah. And he's the greatest point guard. If he won 5 and if he won more finals MVPs, he need more finals MVPs. Anyway.
If he just had, yeah.
He didn't win Rookie of the Year, did he? No.
Would you say all time? Because I don't have either of them in top 10. Would you say he's better than KD all time? I say yeah.
Yeah.
I think KD has not proved a
But
lot
Kevin
to me.
Durant's the best scorer of all time.
Kevin Durant, I could say he's a top 15 player of all time, but nah, he just has never shown me that he can do it by himself. He's probably, I'd probably put him like 14th or 13th or something. Probably 15th. But yeah. Probably Curry. It might be 11 for me. Could push 10. Well, I don't know. We'll see next episode.
He pushes 10. He's 11th.
We'll see next
12th.
episode.
He's
We'll
11th
see.
or 12th, but he pushes 10. 11th or 12th for 100%. I don't know who you take care of the 10 though.
Well, for next episode, I think we do just a list of top 10s. Top 10 point guard, shooting guard, small forward, power forward, center, and the top 10 players.
All time.
You do all of it. Because I have this debate as well. Top point guards of all time. Who is higher, Westbrook or CP3?
Westbrook.
Yeah.
I love Westbrook.
Prime Westbrook. Go.
Who's better? D Rose or Westbrook?
Westbrook.
In their prime.
Westbrook.
Yeah, it's Westbrook.
Westbrook.
I agree with that. I still love D Rose though.
Would you put D-Rose top 10 point guard of all time?
Yeah.
You would. Nah, you can't.
Top 10 player.
Top 1 player.
Yeah. He was fucking good, bro. D Rose.
An old mate from work who one day I want to bring on the show, he's a massive Westbrook hater. So I just want to see you two go at it.
I love him.
I want to see you two go
I
at it.
love it. Hey, how many videos do I repost and send on Westbrook? It's ridiculous.
You sent me the one a couple days ago of that man's name is Westbrook. That's a family name. And there's that.
Right, I actually feel bad for him. Even when he was playing with KD, when the reporter said, Mark Cuban said that there's only one star on the team.
Yeah.
How shit would you feel? Like, shut up, bro.
Nah. And then ever since
I watched the video again when he goes, what? What?
what are you talking
But
about?
did you hear what the reporter asked him?
He had something really stupid.
Oh, it was so bad. It was. So
I remember
bad.
it. It was
Let me find it. It was so.
It's something about if you lose, no, you lost tonight. Do you still feel happy with how the team played, or something like that?
Wasn't it saying like? He was saying like, did the Thunder win tonight, or did?
Oh yeah.
Like
Did the Thunder lose tonight, or did the opponent just win? And he goes,
This one.
what?
You guys lose this game or did the Jazz win this one? What? Bro, what are you talking about, man? Bro, I'm out, man. That nigga's tripping.
Hello, he's a stripper.
What?
No, but ever since last week when we filmed, and you kept saying the whole thing of when Kenny says his speech is like Russell, you know, what was that thing he says?
He says, I know you guys think I'm about Russell.
Yeah. Ever since you said that, my TikTok feed is just that video.
I've watched that, just of that, like 1,000 times. I fucking love Russell Westbrook.
I love Prime Brass. That's why for my
I almost love him more than D-Rose.
That's why for my night league basketball team this year that we're starting, I'm wearing number 0. It's for Westbrook, old D'Lo when he used to be able to shoot, because I play a lot like D'Lo to shoot threes. And the other number 0 is for, who do you think it's for?
0.
It's very obvious who it's for. Mind you, you see me play, I only shoot threes.
Oh, damn.
It's game time.
Yeah.
It's game time.
No.
Yeah, no, we love Westbrook over
Even
here.
D-Rose. I love emotional stories like this.
Westbrook did shit me a lot when he played for us, but I still love him all the
I
time.
love him. He's my favourite, one of my favourite players.
Who do you... No, you know whose story is my favourite?
D-Rose.
No, not...
Allen Iverson.
No.
Practice.
No, I love when they did the practice in Ted Lasso when they recreated that. No, my favourite story is Jimmy Butler's story. How his mum kicked him out of the house and he got adopted by I think it was like a friend's parent or something.
Yeah, something like that.
Dwayne Wade's story is good as well.
They're all good.
His sister dropped him off at his dad and said, I'm going to come pick you up later, and never came back.
Well, I love
She
that
said,
video
"You
of
need to get out of
D-Rose
the
when
wood."
he's like, people ask me if what does he say? People ask me if I was great or something. You know when he says, people ask me if I could be the greatest player of all time.
Who's
No.
this D-Rose?
You were so fuck. What was that thing? Anyway.
I saw this thing, I felt bad with D-Rose. Someone saw him at a gas station, as they say in America, gas station. And they were they saw him and they were like, what were they saying to him? They were like, oh, you're the man. And he goes, nah, I used to be.
Yeah.
Like, that's heartbreaking, man. Just
Even he was filming his documentary when he fucking got the call.
And he's crying his driveway.
It's so bad.
Oh, it's so bad.
'Cause he loved
He gave so much to that team.
Sorry.
Which trade do you reckon? Which trade do you reckon was sadder? That one or Isaiah leaving Celtics?
No, D-Rose.
Think the D-Rose
That's
one?
bad. He won MVP. He was like a champion. He wasn't literally a champion, but he was a champion. Everyone loved him in Chicago.
Everyone loved him in Boston. Non-Boston people loved Isaiah.
But I think D-Rose is sadder.
D-Rose was probably sad. Probably because it was filmed. Nah, you know what's I said? I think the video of when Isaiah Thomas was playing in the crossover league or one of those other leagues, and he scored like 50, and he's crying and sitting on the floor, he's crying in the hallway, and he's like, "They gave up on me, man."
Oh,
That's
yeah.
sad as well. I love
Even when
Isaiah Thomas.
D-Rose dropped 50.
Oh, the Timberwolves.
That was
I watched
sad.
that.
I was watching that game, yeah.
I was watching that.
I remember it. That was sad.
That was crazy. He's crying stuff. Oh,
It
that
was
was
like the black jersey.
Yeah, with the pink, wasn't it?
No,
the
with the
pink
green.
right?
It was, or was it the pink?
I thought it was the pink
like
right.
dark green.
I swear it was the black one with the pink writing. Because
I
Josh
swear.
bought that jersey because he did that.
Yeah, it might have been then.
Wait, D Rose 50. Oh no, it is.
It was green. Yeah, it was.
Oh, it was the green one. No, didn't he do something else in the pink jersey though?
Yeah, probably.
No, it was a red jersey.
You know that's how like when Russell Westbrook did. It was when he was on the Lakers, and he was doing the
I'll see
interview.
that jersey.
Yeah. He was doing the interview Westbrook, and he was wearing that jumper that his kid made for
No,
him.
he goes,
This is the sun.
This is
This is
the
me, this is
clouds. This is the clouds. He's a very creative kid. It's nice to see him do that though. He goes, I want my kid to know that.
His kids. It's
Ah.
a family name.
You know, he sees what he's doing.
And you guys are saying Westbrook?
Nah, I remember last year, a little girl was like doing those press things, and she was like to Westbrook, and Westbrook was just sitting there like when he in his Lakers years he hated to impress because they just shit on him, but she was like you're one of the best explosive players, passionate boy. She says something like really nice to him, and he goes, thank you for that. It was like
I
loved
do
it.
remember
I
that.
remember that.
Yeah, I do remember that. Was that Westbrook?
Yeah, Westbrook. Yeah.
Yeah, I do remember that.
You know who else has a sad story? Just kind of the way he's gone out. John Wall.
Yeah, it's kind of sad.
Like when he hit that, when he was
He's
playing for the
a good
Clippers,
player.
and he hit that three in Washington, and he was like, "This is still my city. This is still my city."
Yeah, nah, he was a good player.
Now he's in South East Melbourne Phoenix for Melbourne,
Yeah.
but not really. Just wears the jersey, just goes to the games. Very sad stories.
That's it.
You know who has a sad story, but ultimately became the greatest of all time?
LeBron.
LeBron.
Doesn't have a dad.
LeBron.
He doesn't.
LeBron. Well, he doesn't that yet.
Doesn't have a dad.
That's
his sad story. What else is his
You know, I'm just going to point this out to the audience, just so Jason can have this kind of ammunition.
Oh, wait, quickly.
Dylan cried watching the LeBron documentary, the Shooting Stars movie.
No, I didn't.
Yes, you did.
When did I cry?
The one where
At the end.
the high school one, yeah, with the show thing.
You know what, because I said LeBron doesn't have a dad, you know what I just thought of? Remember that JaVale McGee interview where the reporter's like to him, I should ask you, is your mom still with us? Haven't you seen that? Bro, it's so bad, it's so awkward. Haven't you not seen that?
Ah.
Oh my god. It was like in COVID, I think.
No, you know which one I think is one of the worst reporter
Look at
questions?
this, bro. Oh, it was when he's...
Next question will be from Joe Barber.
Hey, JaVale, welcome aboard. I'm not sure. Is your mom still with us?
Is my mom alive? Yeah, she's still alive.
What the fuck is that question?
His face though. No, but there's a few good ones. No, the one that the person asked Shaq where they're like, "Oh, if your mum got bit by a venomous snake," and he goes, "No, would it be your sister?"
No, he said wife.
No, would you? Yeah, something like that. Would yours say?
Yeah.
And then the other one where I think there was like an Irish reporter asking Ant-Man a question, and Ant-Man didn't listen to the question. He goes, "Where are you from?" And he goes, "Ireland," and he's like, "I like that accent."
Yeah, even the most iconic one with LeBron in the finals, and he's like, JR's mindset, do you know what he was thinking in the last shot? And he's like, no, how could I know? And then he kept fucking asking him, and he's like, I'm done. And he just walked away.
He grabs the thing.
Stand the briefcase.
That beat where they speed it up, and he's like walking out. It's the best. Or then,
Even there was this one I saw, it was Curry and KD, I think. Curry gets asked something or something, and then KD just says to the reporter, do better, man, do better.
oh no, I love one where I think it's Jimmy Butler and Joel Embiid, and they're asking Joel Embiid the question, and they're like, "What do you think?" And he made fun of the Warriors. He's like, "We're not KD or something," and he went,
There was even one I saw where he's like,
because the way
the guy
Embiid
was
laughs
talking,
is
he's
the
talking to
best.
Curry, but instead of saying, Oh, Steph, he said, Wardell Curry. And Curry was like, what the fuck?
No, I love the one of when LeBron's like, I got my moves, those players like Magic, Jordan, I got my moves for them. And the J.R. Smith's like, I got my fade away from 2K.
Even, there was this one of LeBron, this is like talking about LeBron, but he was like, someone asked him, greatest soccer players or whatever, and he's like, the whole Liverpool team.
they're like, actually, he used to play for Liverpool. He goes, yeah, I know you, I remember you. Nah, I love the one where the guy was like to LeBron, LeBron, you're one of the most clutch players of all time. Says something like that. You're arguably the greatest clutch player of all time. LeBron's like, what's your name? And he said, blah blah. And he goes, I appreciate you, man.
Yeah.
Can't be clutch.
Yeah.
No, I want to find that one where LeBron gets up and walks out. Oh my god.
Because you asked him the same thing and he just lost the fucking game and he's just asking him like 1,000 times. Do you know his mindset? And then at the end when he says, yeah, but do you think he knows the score? The glasses on.
And the way he just strolls out. I love when they speed it up though. Yeah, these ones.
Last question.
Shit, mate. When they speed it up like that. Oh, that is the best. I love it. But yeah, does that wrap up episode 9?
Double.
Double.
That's it. Sneeds 15% off. I mean 17. If you subscribe and become a member, you get 25% off. That's it.
So what should I do?
Subscribe and become a member.
Nice.
Now.
That it?
That's it. See ya.
There was no... You know what's funny? Jason pointed out to me a couple days ago. Our whole first few episodes were loved on Halliburton, and last episode, just to annoy Josh, we were like, fuck Halliburton! Yeah. Halliburton, bid. Oh, actually, he's injured. You can't say that.
Yeah.
Now, have you seen? I feel like you already would have seen it. The episode where Dwight gets fired and he works at Staples.
No.
You haven't seen that yet? It's probably like leading up soon. It's fucking hilarious. Like he goes and works at Staples and he's in the break room and this lady was like, it's like this. You know the actress, like when you see her in the episode, she always like plays like stereotypical like black lady or whatever. And she was like, so where'd you work before this? And he goes, Dunder Mifflin. And she goes, what is that? And he goes, a paper place. And she goes, never heard of it. He goes, do you even know what paper is? And then they have to go on like this retreat thing for like the whole company. And Michael and Jim see each other. And Jim's like, oh, hey Michael. And then him and his new manager have like an inside joke together. And Michael goes, I love inside jokes. I'd love to be a part of it one day.
Yeah. I saw that. Yeah. I love to be part of it.